Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh, ARK players, it's time for a little recap. There's lots to talk about today, and obviously in the background you're going to be like, is that Dom? Yeah, that's me. I'll explain everything that happened last night if you did miss it. And also talking about ARK, because that's one of the main things, obviously, we were hoping for yesterday, and we didn't get anything. So it's a little bit disappointing, but let's go through all the news and talk about what went on yesterday. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's dive into the video. So yes, as I said, that is me on the screen. It was kind of a face reveal thing out of nowhere. Pretty much I got an absolutely amazing opportunity literally this week where YouTube were like, well, when my manager got in contact with me and said, I've got a cool opportunity for you. Would you be up for co-streaming the Game Awards live from the YouTube watch party in London? And, we'll be able to do this and do that. And I was just like, you don't even need to ask. I'm there. And it was an amazing opportunity. I arrived. We had like these huge booths, like with this amazing PC setup. At the end of it, I've actually been given a YouTube plaque as well for saying, for doing the full Game Awards stream. It was about 6 hours in the end. And it was just amazing. There was 100 different creators at the YouTube watch party around. And it was just that thing of keeping focused, and having fun with chat, and that's what it was last night. And I want to thank everyone that joined me in the for the event last night. Probably one of the best days I've had, and one of the most exciting times in my career doing YouTube. And again, I want to thank my manager Charles and everything like that. It was just an amazing experience. And if I actually got emotional last night, because I've been doing this for 10 years, and it's been about 9 years. Well, actually, is it 10? And this is like everything I've dreamed as a kid. And again, thank you guys so much for getting me to this place. And now let's talk ARK. Sorry, wow, it's just every time I talk about, I'm just like, I've been dreaming about this. Anyway. So, ARK. So we at the Game Awards, we were all expecting ARK. Obviously, we didn't have any confirmation from any of the devs that ARK was going to be there. But what we did have is that Jeremy, the CEO, told Ras Clark at the Extra Live 2023 event that we were going to be finding out about ARK's next paid DLC at the end of this year. So we were all kind of thinking, when is this going to happen, right? Because if it's not going to happen at Extra Life, which is where we expected it to be, then it's probably going to be at the Game Awards, because when else are they going to do it? Because Extinction is launching on Monday, and obviously the team are full on focused on getting Extinction out. And when else is Studio Wildcard going to come in? Because then their holiday, after Extinction launches and they squash some bugs, then Studio Wildcard will go on holiday, right? Like everyone deserves and everyone needs to. But where along this, once Extinction comes out, is there going to be an announcement on the next paid DLC? So I think the only thing going into 2025 that I have to say regarding ARK is that these kind of promises and these kind of things, Jeremy, I love you, and the whole ARK team knows I love them, but when these things happen, I'm gonna call it out. I have to, I can't let things slide, because it's important, right? When we're told things as a community, we want to know, especially as a content creator who, as like myself, who's going to be bringing people the news. If I'm told, we're going to be hearing something about the next paid DLC at the end of this year, and then we literally hear nothing, because that's pretty much what I'm thinking is going to happen now. After we've been told that, I just don't think Wildcard will say a word on it now until the new year, which is really unfortunate. It would be amazing if out of nowhere Studio Wildcard do their own kind of announcement, but just because Extinction is launching, I can't see anything. A very interesting thing came out from someone in my chat saying, Dom, when I say thing that came out, a theory that came out, which has actually linked to things that the devs have said, is the devs have said a lot of the stuff to do with Extinction and the next new paid DLC links into ARK 2 quite a lot. So a lot of people are saying at the end of Extinction, could we see some hints at the next paid DLC through some sort of trailer? But then I was thinking, Yeah, but then obviously we still got Gen 1, Gen 2 to come out, so I can't, and I wouldn't expect to see anything on the next paid DLC like through after, unless it was the end of Gen 2. So it's kind of at this point where, to be honest, I've got to a stage in my life with ARK now, with how many years I've been doing it, where when we get told something is going to be happening or something's going to be coming, and then we don't hear anything on it, I just completely shut it away for... I know I say that and then I make a video on it, but it's been healthier for me, as for my mental state of creating videos, to completely, when we're told we're getting something and it doesn't happen, to just shut it down and forget about it until we actually hear some next official confirmation. Because otherwise, you know, I go into my lands of speculation, I go into my lands of finding out, trying to find out different thoughts and theories, and then it just ends up sending me crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna try and do moving forward with the channel. Sometimes I find it hard not to, because I get this like little sliver of information from someone and then I'm like, is it happening? And then obviously a lot of the time recently it hasn't been happening, and that's what I'm trying to avoid from a little bit more, because I was actually like 90% sure that we were going to see even a 10-second clip of something from Studio Wildcard at the Game Awards last night because of what Jeremy said. And it just feels really disappointing to be told, you know, this is like just being an ARK player and being told something and then not getting it. And I should know that by now, right? I should know that. I've been an ARK player long enough now. I've been an ARK YouTuber long enough now. And I should understand that these things happen. But anyway, I will let you guys know. I need to be in brighter spirits because Extinction is launching on Monday. Today is going to be a day of just work. If you haven't joined my cluster for Extinction, come and join the Discord. It's very important that you come and join there, because that's where you can find out all the details on the 2 maps opening up for Extinction. On day 1, we can hold up to 200 of you guys on our Extinction servers, and if we need more, we can get more. So if you want to come and join in, link is in the description to the Discord. But anyway, so to summarize pretty much the rest of the night that I experienced last night, it was free drinks, free food. Obviously, on the drink side of things, I pretty much stuck to just like soft drinks because, you know, I want to take this career very seriously, and you know, I want to do more co-streaming in the future. That was an amazing experience, and again, thank you so much for making that possible for me, guys, and everyone in the team that was actually at the event last night as well. Thank you so much for putting the show on together. Whenever I needed support, the tech team would come in. And I have an announcement for anyone that still made it to the video. I'm interested to see who's made it to this part of the video. So if you have made it to this part of the video, I am announcing that very soon, for a 2025 change, LoadedCrysis is going to be doing Facecam. It's taken me long enough, and it's time I change, and it's time I progress. The reason why, and if it wasn't for these opportunities, these things don't get found out, right? And I think over the biggest reason why I stopped doing Facecam is because, like, I've kind of gone like up and down in weight over the years, right? And like sometimes in life I'm in like great shape, sometimes I just decide to put on like loads of weight and get a bit chubby, and sometimes and it's just kind of down to a confidence thing, right? And to be honest, I just got to a point in my life now I just don't care. Like, it's one of those things, like, you know, I'm back in the gym, I'm doing well in that sense of things, but it's more about just not caring, do you know, and being who you are, that kind of thing. And that's what I've really sort of found in myself a lot more now as I've got older. So, and I'm just like, who cares, Dom? Just get on camera, because everyone loves to see you. It engages people more with the audience, and I need to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to care about anything else like that. It's kind of just a growing up thing, right? And over time, that stuff just gets better. And I'm looking forward to bringing that. So that is an official announcement. Facecam, I just need to sort myself out of a new... if anyone can recommend decent... I need a 4K camera or webcam, whatever works. I just need something that's kind of decent, a decent price, nothing too costly, because there's no way I'm going back and using my 1080p one, because we're going serious now, guys. We are going to upgrade the channel for 2025. We've got so many games that are coming to the channel, not just ARK, and yeah, just thank you guys so much. But please, Studio Wildcard, if you were watching this video, I didn't mean any hate or anything like that. I was just trying to give some friendly advice to stop giving like announcements and then not getting to them. You do still have a couple of weeks left for the rest of the year, so there's still a chance, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Catch you guys in my next video. Leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.